Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my apartment tour. This probably should have been done a long time ago. I moved in at the end of August. It's currently the 20th of November, so it's been a while. Wanted to wait until everything was fully finished before I filmed the apartment tour, because I just kind of wanted it to be like that. And to be honest, I would say it's basically finished. There is some clutter in places, just as an FYI, because I'm literally putting my Christmas decorations up today. So I have the Christmas tree box and Christmas decoration boxes out. But in terms of furniture, I think I literally have everything now that I want. There's nothing else I want to get. I think the only thing left is a little side table next to my sofa bed. You have to excuse my hair, it's just chaotic. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's fine. Let's get going. I do want to just say, I haven't filmed in a long time. I think when you see this, there would have been maybe 4 videos have gone up by this point, before this video, but I haven't actually filmed probably in 2 months. And the only stuff I did film was me doing some unpacking and stuff like that. But I haven't done a sit down video since April. And I think I actually filmed it in February. So I do want to get back to it. Okay, so this is the front door. Now I am here on my own filming this. It does mean that I'm gonna just have to sort of show you me, but then also turn the camera around. I'm gonna do my best, make it quite seamless, because I'm really nosy. I love watching apartment tours, house tours, and it really frustrates me when I'm watching them and people are showing you a room, then suddenly they're in the next room. I want to know how you got to that room. I like to know the floor plan. So I'm going to do my best to make sure I show you the way it's laid out. This is the front door, and then I'm going to turn you around so you can sort of see what I can see. So I'm stood with the front door behind me, and then you've got, this is you're just in a hallway and just doors around you. So to the left as you walk in the front door, you just have a light switch, which is for the hallway. Maybe I'll leave that on because the lighting will be better. And then that's the phone thingy for the main door. And then on the right as you walk in, there is this cupboard. I'm not going to show you in this cupboard. Maybe I'll show you just the top half of the cupboard. It's just the boiler cupboard, but I also have my Hoover mop, Wi-Fi, laundry basket and stuff in here. But it's kind of messy, so I'm just going to show you the top half. And also, that's not toilet roll. That is the blind slats, if you're wondering. And then, as you can see, I have some Christmas stuff out. We're going to go into this room and then work the way round. So this is the second bedroom. This bedroom's probably the least done, but it is completed. But I didn't have a massive vision for this room, but I'll explain kind of what I'm thinking. So this room has basically become my era room, because I had to have somewhere for my era, so it's just become in this room, and there is the space for it. Originally I was going to put my record player stand here or on this wall with the era not there, but then I realised that there's no plug to put it in, so I didn't do that. The vision for this room was basically my getting ready room. So my makeup, my desk to do my makeup, but then also I wanted to get a sofa bed, because if people stay, it's handy to have a sofa bed. But I wanted one that doesn't take up too much room, but I wanted it to be multi-use. So what I also thought was the sofa bed could become a filming place. It can be the place that I sit and film at. So I'll kind of show you what my thought process is. So sofa bed is here. It's nice and blue. It's between blue and green, but I went for the blue. And the way this one works is I'd have to pull it forward slightly, and then this lays flat. So rather than it being one that comes out this way, it's this is the length of it, and then you just lay it flat. This is just some Christmas decorations. Then I have this cute lamp. Basically everything, I'll tell you where things are from as well. So this sofa bed is from Argos, but pretty much everything is from IKEA, near enough. The lamp is, I do just have a jumper on there drying because I had nowhere to put it, so I had to put it there. And then I have my desk, which I think was from Dunelm. I'm pretty certain was from Dunelm. So, and the little stool was from the Range. And then underneath I just have my air wrap. And then these drawers don't really have things in them. They're more random bits, if you know what I mean, a planner and just drawer you throw things in. So I just have a mirror, my makeup brushes, more makeup brushes. Like, it's just kind of, I tried to keep it nice and tidy. So this is where I get ready in the morning, and this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted like a little place to get ready, and the windows here are massive, so lovely light. And then, how do I show you? I'll go in the corner. I have a chest of drawers. This is from IKEA. This is the like Cophang drawers. So moving here, I really wanted to get like a chest of drawers to put my makeup into. I'm not going to show you in them because I want to do a makeup collection video. So, but I'll give you like a sneak of like, this drawer's probably the messiest, so we'll show you this drawer. Like, I can get to the back. So nice, love it. And then on top, I just have like some of the big palettes that I can't stand up. This isn't super tidy, to be honest, because I recently went to Italy and I had these in a little bag and I needed the bag for my makeup, so I kind of just left them on the side. They're just a bunch of cute coloured crystals. I mean, I don't know a lot about them, but like, they're really pretty, so I like them. I have my Polaroid camera. Then I have my perfume, which I don't actually have a ton of perfume because I'm sort of someone that like, when I find one I love, I kind of like to stick to it. So these two are my favourites at the minute. They are just, this is the original Good Girl, and then this is the Black Opium. I think Neon is what it's called. It's so nice. And then I just have my little nail polish display. So these are all like the mini Ciate ones from advent calendars. And then over here in this box, I have all of my gel polishes because I have like a gel kit. So I don't tend to use these. Sometimes I use these on my toes. And then I just have my mirror from at home because I thought works quite well. So yeah, the air is kind of just in this space because it's the best place for it, because it is a massive area, but I like need it because especially in winter. I did consider putting it in the hallway, but I haven't actually tried that yet, and maybe I'll try it, but I feel like it's just so long. And then when you come out of this room, you are met back at the hallway, and then this is then my room. So I don't know if you can tell, but the rooms actually have different coloured carpet. This is dark grey, this is light grey. Personally prefer the light grey. I think it makes the room so much brighter, and just, I mean, this room is really big. When I viewed the place, I didn't realise how big this room was, but you'll see when the furniture's in it. So as you walk in, you have a door here. This is my ensuite, which just has a shower, toilet, and a little sink. The sink's like really cute. And then we put this mirror up as well because none of the bathrooms came with mirrors and it just seemed weird to me. So we put mirrors up. And so this is obviously like where I get ready. Not get ready. This is where I shower. I actually don't come in here that often. This is pretty much the only time I come in here is first thing in the morning, and that's it. You come in my room, and then here is my bed. So this bed is actually a king size bed, which I didn't have before. I had a double. So the fact that this is a king and there's this much room is just insane to me. Like, there's so much room. The bed is from IKEA, and then the bedside tables, I actually think they're from Wayfair. I'm not certain on that, but I'm pretty certain they're from Wayfair. And then that lamp is Amazon, and because that lamp's really cute. I was going to get another one to go on that side, but they don't do that exact one on its own anymore, so I couldn't get it to match. When I turn here, I just have my bookshelf, and I literally put this here last night. This was a little table I had for when I would have a bath to put like water and stuff on, but you'll see when we get to the bathroom I no longer need this. So I thought, why don't I try it out as like a little record player stand? The colour matches the room, so that was kind of the thought process there. And then I just have my bookshelf from back at home. The only thing I did do, which I would recommend doing if you have the Billy bookshelf, is I bought a third shelf. So there's actually 4 now rather than 3. Because if you're like a book person, you actually can see that you don't need, like you can fit for like 4 rows if you do it like this. I would recommend getting the glass one though, because it's slightly thinner and it makes it lay better. I don't know if that makes sense. 3 and a bit of books, and then I've just got some little bags at the bottom. When we turn, you have my wardrobe, which this is from IKEA. So the original plan for this wardrobe was for it to be completely mirrored, to get the mirrored doors, but IKEA, I don't know if they've got them back in stock now, but when I was getting this back in August, they didn't have the mirrored doors in stock, the mirror panels in stock. So instead I went for this, and I did the wood on one side and the white on the other, which I'm really happy about, because if I had done all white, I think it just would have been too much. And also I got the lower height because I measured the taller one and it actually wouldn't have fitted like by like a centimetre. So I got the shorter one, and then I got 4 boxes from Dunelm and have put like shorts and skirts and like small crop tops in them because it just made the most sense. And then next to that I have the IKEA, actually lac I think it is, shelf, which I just have my bags on. There was a bag on top, but I gave it to my nan, so I don't have that anymore, but I just decided to put my little bags on it, apart from those two because they are too tall to fit. And then I have the very well-known IKEA mirror, which this is a situation where I feel like things happen for a reason, because if I had got the mirrored wardrobe doors, I wouldn't have needed a mirror here, but we didn't realise how like much wall space there would have been left. So having the non-mirrored doors meant that I could get this massive mirror, which just worked perfectly because I love it. Like, it just makes the room feel huge. So I'm going to show you in the wardrobe. So on this side I designed it so that I had one pole which has got long stuff, then I put my shoes underneath, and then I put 3 drawers which has got like underwear, pyjama stuff, and then like gym stuff. So that was how I decided to lay that out. And then on this side I've just done like the classic like 2, where I've got like any top stuff. I've got hoodies and all like bottom half clothes at the bottom, and then just like any sort of cap sleeve to long sleeve bodysuits, like jumpers, vests, cardigans, all over there. Pretty much everything is IKEA, but I don't know if you can kind of tell, but I tried to make it warm. I am over the white IKEA furniture, like the all white. I had that in my room at my mum's, and coming here I just wanted it to feel cozy and I wanted it to be warm, so I tried to go for a lot of like wood rather than white wood, because I think especially with IKEA furniture, I think the white tends to look more like IKEA showroom, whereas when you have the wood it's just a bit more cozy and homely. So that was why I went for that colour theme. We are onto the bathroom. So you leave my room, and then this door here is the bathroom. This is the main bathroom. It is quite big, I would personally say, for a bathroom. So you have, it's also, this bathroom gets so cold because you have a massive window, and all of the windows, if you want, can open literally the whole way to here. So have a bath, which I just bought this, and there's also quite a big windowsill, which is why I no longer needed that little table thing, because I had like space here. There's only a sponge there, by the way, because I was cleaning the bath with it, so ignore that. And then you have the sink with a cupboard underneath and the toilet. And then we put this big mirror up. Now, obviously, ideally, you'd have the mirror like from end to end, but the place didn't come with a mirror, so this is the biggest one we could get. These both mirrors were from B&Q, so, but it's huge. I love it. I think it's just such an amazing mirror. And then I have this from back at home. Where did I think I got this from Amazon, and it's just got all my skincare on it. That's from IKEA, and then it's obviously got my toothbrush and my toothpaste. This room, because it's big, has a massive window and it's tiled, so cold. It gets so insanely cold. So you come out of, that's the bathroom door, and then you have this cupboard. So this cupboard is actually very big. It's not the tidiest. What I've done is I bought one of those clothes rails from IKEA, and I put my coats on it. And then I've just put my shoes under, my suitcase has fallen down. I put all my shoes underneath. And then, tucked away in this corner, you've got my suitcase, you've got the little suitcase and all of like my shopping bag. From here, you go along and you have the living room door. Also, I do want to say, this is the front door, by the way, so you can get an idea. All of the heating are like these panels, and you can like, you set it up on your phone, and then I can have like just the living room on or just my bedroom on, and so it saves a lot of energy because you're just using like certain rooms. So this is what you see as you walk in the living room. I'm not really sure the best way to show this. So you walk in, and as you walk in, I've got this from IKEA. Again, like I said, I wanted to try and go for things that weren't just the classic white IKEA furniture. So I just have some, I think it's a mixture of Asda, Dunelm, the range. I just leave my placemats and stuff down there because it's just the easiest. There is some toilet roll down there as well. And then when you turn, I have this table, which my pampas grass was in the middle, but then from like eating and stuff, I put it over there and I've just kind of left it there. The table is actually from IKEA, and then the chairs are from Dunelm. Anyone who wants to move out, just know, if you've never moved out before, dining chairs are so expensive. But if you're looking for a small black table, I probably could have cleaned it, apologies. This is a great one. It's from IKEA, and it does come with chairs. So if you're looking for like a little black table that's like, as you can see, these chairs only just fit around it. So it isn't massive, but I'm pretty sure when you buy it online, you have to buy it as a set with the chairs. So if you're gonna get this table, get it in store, because it was literally like £30 for the table, which was amazing. So, and it's the perfect size because this place is actually very, very spacious, but because you have like the kitchen bit here, there's not like a ton of room. You then come over here and you have the kitchen. So the kitchen is all built in. You have like a built-in fridge, freezer, drawers, all of that fun stuff. I don't really know what to tell you about a kitchen. I just have like my cutlery. This is from Amazon, I think. I wanted to go for wood inside, and it's like a adjustable one. So, because these are like really, if I remember correctly, these are really weird sized drawers. They're like an exact square. So yeah, I bought like a adjustable one. Then I just have like, you know, like pots and spoons, and then saucepans and stuff at the bottom. This cupboard is like spices and like cooked biscuits and bread and pasta and stuff. This cupboard is one of those messy cupboards that's like tins and then like baking things. And then in here I have my plates. So my plates are from Dunelm. This is the Amalfi set. This is like just the regular Amalfi white, I think it's called, set. And as you can see, they're kind of like different sort of shapes. They're not perfect. And then just have like a coconut bowl up there as well. But I love these plates so much. In the set, you don't get the little bowls. You have to buy them separately. No, you don't get the pasta bowls. You have to buy the pasta bowls. But the pasta bowls are so nice because of the shape of them. Like, they're not like bowls. They're like very deep. I don't know, I just really like them. And then you have an induction hob with the oven. And then you have the washing machine in here that has my bedding in it. And then you have like the under sink cupboard, which I think every person's under sink cupboard looks chaotic. And then we have a little dishwasher over here, which I've never used. And then this cupboard is like glasses, and just wine glasses, gin glasses, mugs. The mugs also match the plates. They are the Amalfi mugs. All of these are from, so these are IKEA. These were Dunelm, I think. They're those classic IKEA ones. These are IKEA, and these are my mum's from at home. She gave them to me. And then the last cupboard, I just have, again, a mixture of things. I've got my hot chocolate things from my velvetizer, some mugs that aren't aesthetic, some baking things, my blender, my cocktail shaker, another gin glass, champagne flute, those things, some McDonald's sauces. And then I have my tea and coffee pots, but they are broken, so I need to buy new ones. This is from Asda. Literally was 25. There are 3 more, they're just in the sink. like £25, amazing. And then my toaster, my microwave and my kettle are all Russell Hobbs, and I really like them, they're very pretty. And then I just have my sink, which, like I said, I have a lot of stuff. I also got black cutlery, didn't say that earlier. I was debating between black and gold, and I went for black because I thought they'd go really nice with my plates, and they do. So they were from, I think, Asda. I bought, just a heads up, I bought the shiny cutlery from, shiny black cutlery from Dunelm, and it literally got washed and it rubbed off. So these are matte black ones from Asda, I'm pretty sure. So I'd recommend matte black and not the Dunelm ones. And then finally over here I have my Nespresso machine. This is the Virtuo, or however you say it one. The Magimix one. And my syrups behind, I've got vanilla and caramel. And I love this machine. I do have to use this little jug because my mugs are slightly too big for this, that when it vibrates it moves. So I use this little jug. I do currently have no pods. This is where the pods belong, and I've run out apart from those ice ones, so I've put Oreos, Naked bars and Fibre One bars in there currently until I buy some more pods. You come over here, and this is my favourite part of the whole place. This is my living area. Everything here is IKEA, every single thing apart from these were Dunelm. Where should we start? Sofa? So the sofa is IKEA. This is the Gronlid, I think it's called, sofa. I got the one with the bit that lifts up at the end. This, I love this sofa so much. I have put a blanket here and a brown blanket over there, but that's from, I actually don't know, I've had it years, I think maybe Primark. That's Dunelm. The pillows are from B&M. And then I've also got a white fluffy blanket from Dunelm because it's getting into winter, it's getting cold, so I wanted a blanket so that I could put one over me. But I love this sofa, it's so comfy. I do normally just sit in the corner. I kind of forget about these sections, but I do love it. Then the coffee table is also from IKEA. It's the same as this, but it's just the table version. And like they separate, so if you wanted them to be separated, you can. The rug is the Bertie rug from Dunelm, which I've had the Teddy one before, and the Bertie one is 100 times better, so I would highly recommend. I just love this whole little section. Then I have this is my TV stand. This is also from IKEA. This is the Besta stands, which is similar to the sofa and also similar to the wardrobe, where you can design exactly how you want it. So I designed this how I wanted it. I just wanted it to be all closed in. I didn't want any glass. I just wanted it to be all like, because these sort of things, like if you were to see inside that, it's a mess. So yeah, I just wanted to have it nice and clean. And then I have 2 gingerbread candles on the side. This plant is also from IKEA. I knew I wanted to plant in this corner. This is where the Christmas tree is going. So this plant is going to be going on the side of the sofa bed. And then over here, we have this classic tripod lamp. I have just sat down on the sofa. I love this lamp, it's cute. I currently have a Philip Hue light in it so I can control it on my phone, but it's just really cute. I like how it ties in the colours. And yeah, like I said, I have my TV here. Oh, I also have this little thing, which I think was from Dunelm, which I kind of just throw like little bits of sweets and stuff in because it's handy. Then we just have a terrace, which is meant to have glass around it, but they have not done that yet. So yeah, that's meant to happen. If there is anything you've seen that I haven't mentioned and you want to know where it's from, just let me know and I'll tell you. Also, all of the blinds weren't here, we put them up. I decided to go with the vertical blinds for these ones and then Venetians for these and all the other ones, because the verticals, I have a this door opens and this door also opens inward, and all of the windows open inward, which is very inconvenient. So I got vertical blinds that you can slide both sides, so that was the reason for that. This is a new build and I'm the first person to live here in this, like everyone who's living here currently is the first person to live here. And I do just want to say, new builds are lovely. but they are a pain in the ass. There's so many little nicks and things that you don't think of that it's, for example, like I said, my terrace is supposed to have a glass railing around it and it still hasn't been done. And I was told it was meant to get done the first few weeks of me living here, which I don't mind that it's not, especially because it's winter. I never have the door open, so I don't mind. If it was summer, I would be way more like, okay, come on and get it done. But because I'm on the ground floor and I'm living on my own, I just would feel more secure knowing there's a railing there, like having a glass railing or whatever you want to call it. I would say to make life easier for yourself, try to move in somewhere. Even if you love new builds, try and move into somewhere that at least one person has lived before you, because they would have had to have dealt with all of the snags and all the snagging issues. Whereas when you're the first person to live somewhere, you have to deal with it all. Luckily I rent, which means that I can just contact the property manager and then they get it sorted. But I do love it here, like it's amazing. It's so pretty, I'm not complaining. It's just a bit of advice that I wanted to give, because it's something you don't always think about, and when you then move in somewhere where no one's lived before, there's obviously going to be some issues because no one's ever lived here, so there's little things you notice. It's also lovely. I've never had carpet in my bedroom before, which is a new thing, so I very much enjoy that, especially when it's getting colder. It's so nice. But that is my apartment. I mean, even though we call them flats in the UK, but these are actually called apartments. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any further videos from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.